Yeah, homie.
You're gonna miss all the magic, bro.
Mira, homie. Ano watch canalito Presto.
Sí, so.
Yes, sir. Do it up, motherfuckers.
You should let it play a little louder, no?
Yeah.
There we go. We ready?
Yo, we live. Yo, we live. Yo. Welcome to another episode of Real Blunt Sports. You're listening to the BS Podcast. It's your homie Fred Free, hanging out with your homie JKZ.
Yo.
And the homie Serge So Sick.
Y'all already know me.
And the man to the right, y'all know him as the guy that should not be mentioned.
We shall not name.
Yeah. We're the dopest podcast around right now. We got real talk, real sports. Stay tuned. This is Real Blunt Sports.
Real Blunt Sports.
Yo, what an NFL week we had, man. Couple of good games, couple of weak games. Y'all think, I know some of y'all went with Philly, some of y'all went with Carolina. I know I went with Carolina.
I know one of us went with LA Rams.
We all know who that is. But anyway, what do you guys take from last week's games, man?
I got one thing to say, or one name to say.
Don't.
Aaron Rodgers.
What?
Godspeed, man.
You know what, man? Do you think it was a dirty hit? Everybody keeps talking about
Nah, man, it was a clean hit. But, damn, it looked nasty.
You know what?
And Anthony Barr's a hell of a player.
He is a hell of a player. I think he could have pushed the shit out of A-Rod.
Nah, man.
Hey,
if you
A-Rod?
play defense, what do you have to do?
I mean,
You don't get a chance to hit the QB, first of all. You don't get a chance. So when you do get the chance...
And you're in the game of full contact.
Yeah.
Like
He didn't mean to break the shoulder, the collarbone. He didn't mean to do that.
I don't think that was his intention.
But he meant to hit him.
Okay, let me ask you. Do you think he could have Do you think he had to put his weight on him?
Honestly, it had to be the way it was done. That way he thinks about it next time he has a check. That's the way you're supposed to do it as a defense. Make the guy think.
Yeah, they always
Make him flinch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Get to the quarterback. Freaking get to the quarterback. That's their motive. Get to the quarterback.
Well,
get to the quarterback.
maybe because it wasn't your quarterback getting injured. I mean, I know he's not my favorite quarterback
Hey,
either.
my Rams have been through injuries. I've been there.
Everybody's
And
seen
nobody
some
wishes
injuries.
on injuries. Nobody does. But it's part of the game of football.
Well,
it's part of the game.
Well, it is, but can you avoid him? Do you think that hit was avoidable? Let me ask you this.
I don't think so.
I think so. Personally, what do you think, Jay?
He's had one other broken collarbone before. What if he's
opposite
what if he's just prone to broken collarbone?
Oh, 2 collarbone breaks in like an 11-year career or something. And we're gonna.
Well, he actually broke them within a span of 3 years. In case you're keeping count.
He's not Penny Hardaway.
Actually,
No, 4 years.
I think it was back in.
It was 2013, so 4 years.
I mean, it was his non-3 arm, but still, man, you know.
So we can agree that's probably the biggest takeaway because that's my takeaway.
Well, you
That's
think,
dirty.
Do you think?
And it's not dirty at all.
You know what I heard? I heard Kaepernick was a Packers fan all his life. So
So was Tony Romo. He grew up in Wisconsin.
get out of here with that, dude.
Hey, I'm just saying.
still-
Why y'all want to get
I'll still-
political?
I'll still
Why
give
y'all
it
want to
to
get
Kaepernick.
political?
It doesn't matter. The head coach already came out and said he's got 2 quarterbacks.
All
that know the
right,
system.
all
We're
right.
not
So
picking up
why
anybody.
y'all getting political?
Because Kaepernick needs a job, man.
He does.
He's suing the NFL.
But if you bring up that he's a fan of the Packers, I can bring up that Tony Romo was a fan of the Packers growing up in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I didn't know you were leaning into like him getting a job with the Packers because I don't think he's gonna go with the. Because they have backups, dude. They're not gonna hire someone. They're not gonna hire.
You think their backup is better than Kaepernick?
Yeah, but at the
I
same
mean, he's
time,
got him a little bit more reps, but
I'm the guy that has said that
how many-
Kaepernick is better than mostly every backup
how
in the
many
league,
other
except for the one on the
teams
Rams.
passed up on Kaepernick? They're not gonna be hiring Kaepernick right now.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
They're not gonna do
That's
that.
fucked up.
Yeah,
that
it's
part.
fucked
And put the Packers as
Well,
one of the
Kaepernick
linemen.
just filed, what is it,
If you think
collusion?
it's fucked up that they're not hiring him, then just add the Packers on there too. Fuck it.
Everybody's fucked up. Bro.
Well, that's why he's filing for
I really hope if
case
I'm
or
not
lawsuit.
wishing any bad on my quarterback, Big Ben. But if anything happens to him, and Kaepernick is our next best option, I hope they get him. I really hope they do.
Who's your backup right now?
Didn't the Raiders just pass
Dobson?
up on Cap too?
The rookie?
Get Kaepernick.
Tennessee.
Yes, sir.
He had a great game in college. Hail Mary.
He has that same style.
Insider knowledge.
Here we go. So fuck it. It happened. Fast recovery for the home. What was another good game that
Godspeed,
happened?
Aaron Rodgers.
How about Pittsburgh at Arrowhead?
Arrowhead. They should have won it. The Chiefs should have won it. They had the game in their hands. What? They did.
Shoulda, woulda,
They
coulda.
did. Antonio Brown should have never caught that pass for a touchdown. It should
Why
have been
not?
picked off.
Why not?
Should have probably been his. How many interceptions in 2 weeks? He threw a pick yesterday. Don't tell me he didn't.
Was it his fault?
Luck.
Did he?
It wasn't his fault.
Luck.
And what did you see a replay? What did Antonio Brown say right after that play? My bad.
Yeah, he did.
Ran the wrong route.
Yeah, he did. So what?
Foster or what?
We won.
I'm just saying.
There are no more undefeated teams in the NFL this season. thanks
Okay,
to
so
the Pittsburgh
whoop-de-doo, you know
Steelers.
gets all happy about it? The 72 Dolphins. They're all damn happy now because
Hey,
they're
my,
not an
my
undefeated
team's
team.
still on top of the division. We good, baby.
Hey, we're on top of the division too. We're good, baby.
Shout
We're
out
good,
to
baby.
Zachary
Come on now.
Morris, baby.
We good, baby.
Shout out LA Rams.
How about the Niners?
Hey, you know what? The Niners put up a fight, man.
What about the Winers?
I thought they had it, man.
Oh, you thought you had it, huh?
Yeah.
No, that was a bullshit offensive pass interference call, though.
That was
How is the
bullshit.
linebacker gonna run into Garcon and they're gonna call the
Get out of here, Austin Safarian Jenkins. Nah, I'm just kidding.
That one was a bullshit call,
Yeah, that's
too,
why I
yo.
brought it up. What's up?
The ball was moving. It was clean.
Yeah,
the
it was
ball was
clean.
moving.
I sees it.
It hits the power line. That's a turnover. Touchback. Patriots ball. The refs just made a good call.
Hey, but I called the Patriots. I think most of us did, so
Yeah,
we
I
went
caught the
along,
picture
right?
in that
I
one.
think that was a pretty-
Except
And
for
nobody
David.
had San
Actually,
Fran,
David
right?
called New Jersey.
I had San
Not New Jersey. I'm sorry, the Jets.
And nobody had San Fran, right?
I
Oh, clearly you're not part of the podcast. No.
fucking had San Fran.
I fucking had. But who are you?
I'm part of the podcast.
Who are
I'm just
you?
Unnamed.
His name is DC, damn it!
How about tonight's game?
Hey, it was a really
Became a
good
little
game.
shootout, huh?
Yeah, it was a really
Did
good
become
game.
a really
actually.
good shit out, actually.
Hey, what's up with Derrick Henry at the end?
I know, man.
Got me some fantasy points.
Hey, you know what?
My
This is crazy. So, on my fantasy league, right? My homie, he has DeMarco Murray. I have Rashard Matthews, right? I'm already at 112. Game's about to end. The fucking Titans get the ball back, dude. This guy's down literally by like 7 yards, bro. He gets 7 yards. He gets past me. He ties me, actually. Guess what happens? Derrick Henry gets the ball. Derrick Henry scores.
Takes it.
Game over.
Yeah.
Back to back
That's all she wrote.
wins in my fantasy. That is all she wrote.
Real
So-
exciting stuff, Fred.
Yeah,
Real
hey,
really
exciting.
compelling.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's money in my pocket, so it's exciting for me.
Moving along now.
Moving along.
Hey, Twitter followers, go ahead and
Disregard
Fred.
that last comment.
go ahead and let Fred know how exciting that was.
Hey, if any of y'all won because of tonight's game, shingon. That means badass.
I did.
Moving along.
Actually, I did one too. I don't want to throw it out there. I had Murray, and that last touchdown he got put me over to win my game.
Ah, fuck that day.
So it kind of came through.
Good job.
So shout out to the
Titans.
Titans.
Yeah, shout out to the Titans.
Instead of
dog.
tight end offense, never had no job.
Mariota came through,
Derrick Henry came through.
chilled in the pocket all day, started throwing darts at him.
Fucking laugh.
Shout him out when he throws those
Shout
check
out-
downs to Murray.
Shout out to
PPR
nobody in
league.
Indianapolis.
Nah, just kidding. If you're in Indianapolis,
Oh
you
shit!
listen to
The
this
kicker,
shit.
this is real quick, fancy 20 points, fancy 4 points, or 20 something.
yeah.
The kicker for Tennessee.
What's his name? Ryan Suckup?
Yeah. He has a streak right now inside 50 yards. He has like 50 something straight or 50 straight kicks made
Insane.
inside 50
Hopefully, it
yards.
wasn't in your bench.
That's more than a tip of the cap, I would say.
And that's week 6, right?
Yeah, that's all they wrote.
Week 6 in the
Week
books.
6 in the books. All right, man.
Well,
What else is happening this week?
here's a quick question.
Isn't there a couple of games coming up?
We have quite a few games coming up. It's Rocktober.
It's Rocktober. What do you guys want to get into first?
NBA. Let's get into
NBA.
NBA. Like, everybody wants to talk about NBA. You
NBA,
want to talk about NBA.
second
I wanna
favorite
talk about
sport.
NBA.
It's about to kick off.
I would probably go as far as saying my favorite sport.
Ah,
Yeah.
Maybe.
Fuck yeah, basketball is my favorite sport.
Basketball's the shit, y'all.
Basketball is the shit.
And I
But
dribble up and down the court.
I would not say that at all.
Yeah, because the Suns suck. And they ain't never done shit.
Shout out to everybody in Phoenix.
Hey, Phoenix, hit us up, though. You know the Twitter at Real Blunt Sports. It's all love, baby.
Hey.
It's all love.
Hey,
So Serge, so sick. that
5
it
years from
sucks.
now, 5 years from now, y'all gonna get
my
say
homie
shit.
Jay's always been preaching about the 5-year plan, and we're
This one told me about the 5-year plan 15 years ago.
Clearly, if you read my blog, the 5 years ago we had a 5-year plan to get to a new 5-year plan.
KZ's working the Suns like a
Why isn't it just a 10-year plan then, bro?
And so the NBA tips off this week.
It sure does.
We got
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Wherever you're at, wherever you're listening, it's probably tonight.
Yeah, we have a lot. We have a lot of good games coming up, but we're gonna break it down to who do we think is gonna finish off in the playoff bracket for this upcoming season.
Preseason NBA playoff teams. I like it.
You guys wanna go with the East or the West first?
Nah, you guys do your thing.
Oh, this guy.
East,
acting like
West,
he ain't
East,
part of the
West,
podcast.
East, West.
Let's go with the
West,
East.
East.
The least.
Because you know,
Wait, did I say that out loud?
Because you know I'm gonna talk Cavs, fool.
Yeah, DC.
We'll get
You're
to
just
this.
here for looks, though,
That's all
DC.
that matters. That's all that matters right now.
You know
What other team is important in the East? Nobody.
Oh, okay.
There's a team that
King
got the
Boston,
first.
okay.
That's
They were
not
the first
important.
seed last year by the name of
All right, let's run it.
My point
Let's run
stands.
it. So,
JKZ.
all right, Jay. What's your top 8 team in the East? Though?
Top 8 teams.
Starting from 8 to 1.
8 to 1?
Yeah.
8 squeaking in there. Everybody's favorite feel good story, the 76ers. I got them getting that 8 seed. They'll figure something out like 8 seed. Pistons at 7. You know, those guys, a young team. They can pull it together. Heat are always in it, so I got them at 6. They find a way to get in. Here, but those teams are all irrelevant, really, in my book. Where it gets good is 5. I got the Raptors at 5. Wizards at 4. My surprise team at 3, the Bucks. I think they're gonna ball
Yeah, I
out
think
this
they're
year.
gonna ball, fool.
Got a lot of young talent, a lot of
Last
guys
season,
ready to
they were,
step
like,
up.
They're just
Yeah.
right there, like just.
They were the 6th seed last year. They're only gonna get better. So, barring any injuries, 3 seed, and then 2 Celtics and 1. I mean, they got the best player in the world. I mean, the Cavs at number 1.
Wow. What it is, Jay. So you don't give the Wizards a chance this year?
I got
Yeah,
them at 4. I love me some
Wizards,
John
my bad,
Wall,
my
but
bad.
I mean, yeah, I got them at 4. So
Interesting.
They got Bradley Beal. He's a top scorer. I think he's a.
if he can stay healthy,
Yeah, I think they make a nice duo, dude. You know what? I have almost all those teams. I'm gonna jump in next, man. I got
Please
I
do,
got
Fred,
the Heat
please
at
do.
number 8. I know the Heat actually wound up being the AC last
At
year as
number
well.
8,
Yeah.
with Whiteside leading the charge.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Who'd you have?
Miami at number 8.
All right.
I got the Pistons at number 7.
Interesting.
At number 6, I got the Hornets.
oh, I like them. I
I
think
got the Hornets.
Kemba Walker.
Yeah, they got Dwight Howard. I mean, he'll help them out down low. You know what I'm
Lamb, the rookie, right from
They got-
Kentucky.
yeah,
His name
yeah.
Lamb? I think.
saying? Number 5, I got the Raptors.
My bad.
Number 4, I got the Bucks.
Okay,
Going with
I know
the
we-
Bucks.
Yeah, Bucks are
Dude, the Bucks are gonna fucking do some damage this
Bucks are
year.
gonna be
dude.
bad.
Yeah.
Got the Wiz at number 3. What up, Wizard? Got the Celtics at deuce. And I'm gonna go with the Cavs at number 1.
Oh, Fred, keeping it real.
Gots to, man. Gots
All
to
right,
keep
all
it
right,
real.
all right, all right. Y'all giving
way
way too much
You know
love
how
to the
super
Bucks.
teams are?
too much love to the Bucks.
Too much love, too much love.
The sixth seed from
Yeah,
last
all right,
year.
all right. It's an 80,
Jabari
82
Parker.
game season. 82 game season.
Maker.
Yeah, Javon
season,
Parker didn't
okay.
play.
Well, at number 8, you guys had your time.
That's kind of sounding like
Hey,
that
hey.
Alex Smith remark.
Hey,
though.
hey, hey,
Just a
hey,
little
hey,
bit.
hey.
I'm just saying,
I let you speak,
a little bit.
and you didn't want to be part of the show. So please, let me break it down.
God, I hate that I have to agree with him on that.
All
He
right.
did give you the
I'll
chance.
shut down the whole operation.
All right, at number 8, your Knickerbockers. Back in the playoffs.
Wow.
Hey, what's up? This is Bud Sports.
Wow.
Knickerbockers.
They still do.
mean,
Hey, NY, I see you.
Hey,
I love
somebody
to
check
New
his
York,
temperature
but,
right
I
quick.
mean, yeah,
I see
dude,
you.
he's
I see you.
Yankees, Knicks, though.
What about the Nets? I see you, Brooklyn. I see you, Brooklyn.
Hey, we are
At number
doing
7.
We are doing the top 8, right?
Yeah, I'm doing the top 8. Hey, hold on.
I thought, no, he's saying like he's starting from the bottom. He's starting at 16 or 15, right?
All right, can I finish? I let y'all speak, right?
I did. Go
I
ahead.
let y'all speak.
Does he know there's other teams in the East?
All right. At 6, I got the 76ers holding it down.
The process. You're trusting the process now.
At 5, I'm just gonna ignore that comment. At 5, the Pistons. Detroit basketball.
Yeah, they do have Reggie Jackson.
And then-
they picked up what's the other guy's name?
That's
Toronto Raptors.
But no
4.
Bucks.
Wizards 3. Ignoring every comment so I can finish because it's my time.
Hold on, you got Raptors at 4.
Raptors 4. Wizards 3.
All right.
Cavs 2. And a little foreshadow to our, top 5 MVP candidates, the Celtics at number 1.
Wow.
You heard it here first. At Search So Sick, at Real Blunt Sports, y'all know what to do.
You know what?
Yeah,
we
send
also-
them your fucking hate mail.
Yeah, we also heard that you don't have the
Bucks.
Bucks in the playoffs. I
Yeah,
got you.
dude.
Hey,
Milwaukee, holla at
It's
your
called
boy.
Blunt Sports.
You
That's
don't.
a
You don't.
horrible
You don't have Miami up there either.
No Miami, no freaking Bucks. Yeah,
wow.
Pistons at 5.
The Nets and Knicks. You know what though?
No disrespect to the Pistons,
Nah,
but damn, that's pretty high up.
What's his name?
And the Celtics at
Russell?
Hey, did we all criticize Fred's picks when he was done? Did we criticize Jay's picks when he was done? I don't believe.
No,
we did
because
that.
they were pretty legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they don't know Jack. So let's move along to the West. The Wild
Best
Wild
in
West.
the West. The Wild Wild West.
let's
Who's
take
gonna set it off? Serge, set it off.
Hold on,
Set it off,
let's
Serge.
take a picture of this real quick and put it up on fucking Twitter. You know where to find us at.
Alright,
Come
man.
on, let me take a picture.
Take a picture of yourself. You're the pretty boy.
Serge, lead us off in the West, man. Who's gonna be the AC?
All right. I'm going back to back with my predictions.
Alright.
At number 8, New Orleans, the Pelicans.
Boom, hijack list.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
At 7,
Shout
the
out to Juvenile.
Grindhouse,
The
Grizzlies.
even without Zebo.
Hey, the Trailblazers, number 6. At 5, Timberwolves. 4, Thunder. Yours truly, the Spurs at 3.
Yup.
The Rockets at 2, and the Warriors at 1.
You know what, Serge? That's a good list, man. I almost have all the teams you have, except I have the Blazers at number 8. I have the Clippers at number 7. I have the Nugs at number 6.
Wow.
Yep.
What
You heard it here
sports.
first. I have
Bold prediction.
Westbrook's Thunder at number 5. I have the Young Wolves, the Wolf Pack, at number 4. About to make some noise in
I've
the
been
West.
hyping up
Hey,
that
so
team
y'all
since last
giving no
season.
love to the Thunder?
What do you mean? I have them at 4th.
I have them at 5.
He has them at 5, but below the Timberwolves?
I have,
Nah, I have them above the
I have the
Timberwolves
Spurs at
by
number
1.
3, the Rockets, and the Warriors. I think that's going to be the countdown. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know why you have the Nuggets.
You guys don't think they're
and I
gonna
don't know
do
why you have the
damage, though?
Clippers.
Hold up. But you don't think
But okay.
Westbrook, George, that combination alone is going to...
What do you mean? I have them at
have a great
4.
team as well, dude. They
I
have,
have
a
them
great
at
squad.
4.
I just how many wins do you think they would get?
Who?
The Thunder.
More than 50.
More than 50,
No.
yeah.
Yeah, more than 50.
More than
but like-
50? What do you mean no?
I think they'll get like 43,
I think like 58.
40. I don't think they go by 45. I don't think they go past 45.
I think
It's over 50 for
I
sure.
think 57 around that mark.
Yeah.
The thing is, I can see,
But if
Golden
they-
State, the Spurs, and the Rockets getting more than that.
But if they exceed our expectations,
What's your order?
because that's an expectation, like
Yeah.
that's a decent expectation.
Yeah.
But if they exceed that, because they're saying that
It's just-
Westbrook
it's
is
just how long
playing
you
better
let him
than
break down
ever.
his order.
as long as I can click.
What you got? What you
All
got,
right,
Jay?
getting in at number 8, I got the Clips. No more Lob City, I guess. I don't know what's gonna happen there, but yeah, I got them barely getting in. Got the Nuggets at 7, Trailblazers, at 6. I got the Wolves at 5. I'm not willing.
You copied me.
I'm not willing to trust. Wiggins, who's
Yeah.
analytics
it's not just
say
Wiggins.
worst
Nah,
defensive
not
player.
Wiggins.
Rubio.
No,
But no, Rubio's not even there
gone.
anymore. It's Butler.
Yeah,
It's Jamal Crawford.
Cat.
It's Tosh Gibson. He can hold his own.
Oh,
yes, but we project a lot with them. Like Wiggins, I don't think is there yet at this like elite level, and Towns, who I think is gonna be great, isn't there yet either.
So you think it's maybe like 2-3 more years away?
This seed I feel is kind of high, but I think
I see them
maybe
there.
they click.
I see them there.
Didn't Wiggins just get like an extension?
Yeah, they didn't want to sign, and then he did sign. His agent fired his agent. It's crazy.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
I got Thunder at 4.
what it is.
I mean, they're gonna,
He is copying me 6 through 4. Go ahead.
Thunder
You're
at
pretty
4
predictable, Serge.
is good. The Rockets at 3.
Okay.
You know, I think they're gonna do really
And
good,
got
and they're
the
gonna
Spurs
push
up
it. But everyone wants to always like knock the Spurs down and stuff. But every year they
Well,
just seem to do it,
yeah.
and so I have them too. Like they're just gonna
Shout
be
out
there.
Spurs. Go Spurs, go.
But you know why?
But he doesn't
right?
have
Because
faith
of
in his
Popovich.
Spurs. Yeah, exactly.
What?
You heard me. You heard me.
I didn't actually. That's why I'm asking you.
Because of Popovich.
All right.
Oh.
That's a fair. That's a fair statement. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, and
Hey, we're
Golden
just
State-
talking, baby.
Pop, we
Hey,
trust.
baby, we're just talking, baby.
But
Put your shirt back on.
But why'd you say it was like?
Hey, why you getting
kind
hot?
of condescending though.
Yeah.
You're kind of throwing a little shade.
You were.
Because of Popovich. It's like
Yeah, you did
Yeah,
say
you're,
that condescending
you're
way.
throwing shade at Papa Bitch.
Nah, that was a top 3
Hey,
coach.
Hey, a
in
little
my
bit.
book.
You want to put some respect on that?
Yeah.
You know,
take
after,
that
after
back,
what he
you
said
gotta take
today
that back.
to your boy Trumpy,
He's in dissing him.
Is he a good person? Is he thinking? You know, his thinking level is at a never where it should be as a society.
Hey, champ, stop
He's
while you're ahead.
open-minded.
Stop
Yeah.
while you're ahead.
But as a coach, is
Stop
he good?
while you're
Yeah,
ahead.
He's incredible.
but he's still a
he's
bitch.
the man. He the man.
This fool, stop while you're ahead, Justin.
Hey, but he's neither here
I wish him a long
nor there.
life and healthy career.
All right, so we mentioned a bunch of really good teams.
You ain't never fucking had a coach that won anything, fool. Shut up.
You're talking Dan Tony.
So we had a lot of good picks. Out of all those teams you picked,
Don't ever diss the Suns.
I'm sure you got an MVP on that. Who you got?
Oh, for the league?
League MVP.
Woo.
League MVP.
Right
Who
up
you got?
my alley.
Ah,
Hold up. So everybody's just gonna go over the fact that
DC, you forfeited your right to an opinion, so you can't come questioning ours.
hey, you're mentioning my name, so now I'm part of this shit regardless.
I gave you a fake name, though. Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. What do you gotta say?
Nothing.
Listen,
Well,
look.
keep your Celtics.
Nah,
Go
dog.
ahead. What do you want to talk about? Baseball? Go
Nah,
ahead.
we're talking about it. Why are you changing the subject? We're talking about MVP candidates. NBA. Who you got? Who you got?
Sorry, I thought you were gonna talk Yankees because that's all you do.
Hey, start spreading the news. We're in the win column. What's good, baby? Woo!
All right, MVPs.
all right, Jay, start it off, man. Who you got as your MVP for the league this year?
MVP of the year.
Well, before you get started, most valuable player, right? Is he the most valuable to your team? Like, without him,
Yes.
your team ain't shit?
Yes, that's the most valuable
Or
player.
is it like top scorer, fucking...
Nah, it should be what you
It's
said.
just like-
I
that's
just
why
go
Westbrook-
exactly how
that-
they do it.
That's why Westbrook won last year
We're not saying the best player.
because
That's your opinion. It's debatable. I
was-
think
Honestly,
he
you
won
wouldn't
because
do
of
shit
the...
You
without
take
him,
away
so
Westbrook, they wouldn't do
But I know what
shit.
you
Who are
mean
you gonna
because
say,
it was
Curry?
based off of like
Who are
he
you gonna say,
averaged the
Durant?
triple double. I
This
get what
year?
you're saying.
Or that
Yeah.
shit? Harden.
Nah.
Take out Harden from the Rockets.
I
and-
mean, no, but both of them are neck and neck. You know what
That's
I'm
what I
saying?
said.
Yeah.
Without the triple doubles,
Okay.
I don't think Westbrook would have
Well,
done
let's
that.
get into it. Who's your candidate?
that's
One
the
candidate.
double. That's-
We're going with...
But he
Okay, who's your
achieved that.
candidate? One candidate to win MVP.
The Greek freak.
You want to pronounce his name for me?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Ah!
Did you get it right?
Nice. I don't think he got it right.
Oh,
It
yeah.
sounded right.
Name Butcher, what's up? That's my new name.
It's Spider-Man.
Blood sports.
You know what, dude?
Shout out.
He is a rising, up and coming star, dude. Hopefully, he hasn't been hit with a serious injury yet, and I, don't wish any bad on him. But
We never do here.
But this guy right here, man, he's a game changer, bro. This guy, he has the size, he has the speed,
6'11",
he has a shot. If
point guard
he
practically.
polishes his guard a little more, dude, it's legit.
See that block
So who
though
do
in
you
the
got,
preseason?
Fred?
I chased it down the whole way and got sick block.
So what, Dirk Nowitzki style or what?
A little better, faster.
Fred,
Better
who do
than
you
Dirk?
got?
He just doesn't have his shot though.
But then he's not Dirk.
But
That was Dirk.
But Dirk didn't play the defense. This guy plays.
Dirk has a title.
He doesn't have the ball.
But Dirk got his title at what season?
It doesn't matter. You got it.
Yeah, but
He fought
okay.
to the very end
So
and he
let's
got
compare. Let's compare like how many seasons
And-
the Greek Freak has played and
So
dirt
what-
before he got his first
so what,
title.
So what
Well,
you're saying
let's-
is that this guy's gonna win 2 titles.
Let's just do this. What's your
He just
MVP
started.
candidate?
He just started.
All right, let's see.
My MVP candidate is the one that should have gotten it last year, which is James the Beard Harden.
Fear the beard.
He got himself a. I mean, last year he was playing point guard pretty much, dude, and he was still killing it as a point guard. That's not even his right position, dude. Like, this guy's a shooter. This guy's a creator. He now has a point guard, a true point guard, one of the best in the league. So he's just gonna simplify this guy's game, dude. I mean, I think he needs to step up his defense, but as an offensive threat, he's legit, one of the best, dude.
Yeah.
I just see his assist numbers going down now that Chris Paul.
that's a sure.
So like that's what made him like.
Maybe his assist
I mean,
numbers.
if they go
Because
down.
Chris Paul's not really. I mean,
No, James Harden's gonna score points.
Yeah,
That's
he's gonna
no
be a
doubt.
scorer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess they're gonna want an all-round guy. That's why Westbrook won last year.
Nah, but he also is gonna make the
All-rounders.
team go. You'll see.
who do you got?
Man, why got this guy that freaking jumped shit from Cleveland to Boston? He's
Never
wearing number 11. Nah, he's gonna
I know
ball,
what you're
bro.
talking about.
He's gonna ball. He's got something to prove.
Does he have his nickname?
He's been talking a lot.
What's his nickname, dude?
He's been talking a lot.
Uncle Drew.
Uncle Drew.
All I'm saying is he's been talking a lot. So you better step up now, you know? MVP right there.
He's a scary one, dog. Like,
MVP.
He has a really good cast too, man.
I remember
Shit,
calling
guys.
him like he could be the greatest player who ever played the game, fool. Like fucking that dude was fucking.
So what would be the
balling
next
that
step in his carear development? Maybe a league MVP?
season. Yeah, for
I
sure.
think so.
I think he's
Boom.
I think
Put
he's
him in.
capped out. I think what you
think-
see is what you get is a really solid, great player, but
If he takes the Celtics to
Okay,
the
he's a
fucking
really
title,
solid, great player. This guy. That's not a diss, bro. What the hell? This guy. It's not a. Yeah, he's gonna be MVP.
yeah. Is he top 5 players in the league? No. Is he top 10?
How
No.
is he not top 5? Okay,
Is he top 5
It's
player?
debatable.
that's neither here nor there.
He's better than Curry. He's better than Curry. I just want to hear you say
I'll
it.
take Kyrie. Yeah, I like
He's a
Kyrie.
better player than Curry. I'm not
I
saying
will
who's
take
better.
Kyrie. Skills.
I need you to
ball
say-
handling.
I need you to
yes.
say
he
that-
is better than Curry.
He's better than Curry. All right.
He shot a 3 over his head to prove it to me. What's up? Where you at? Oh,
All right. For the record, Serge has Curry on his all-time 5 point guards, but doesn't have Kyrie. But he's saying Kyrie is better than Curry. Don't get in here with that shit.
Well, Kyrie needs to take a title. He needs to go to Boston and win a title there, dude.
He doesn't have
over the Cavaliers. Over this year's Cavaliers.
LeBron's gonna school him like a little
LeBron might
brother,
not even play
like
tomorrow
a
night.
son.
Dude, what if LeBron just all of a sudden just like fucking balls the fuck out, fool? Like this year he just snaps on some shit, like on some Kobe shit, scoring like fucking 80
That's what
and
he's been
shit.
doing.
I've heard all the experts say if
No,
LeBron
but like
wanted,
that,
he could do that. Like he
Like-
just likes
like-
to pass. He likes to be all around.
Hey,
if he
what-
wanted, he could just dominate scoring. If he wanted. But he doesn't.
What if we witnessed another 100-point game?
That's
know.
wishful
I don't
thinking.
know.
Are you
Kobe
saying you
retired.
have LeBron James as your MVP?
Absolutely. That's
know.
always the best player in the game. Of course, I have him as a fucking candidate.
Best
for
player in
fucking
the
MVP.
world.
No, the candidate.
Yeah.
The candidate.
Exactly. That dude fucking. If he snaps again, fool, because he snaps, fool, like he'll have snapping moments. They don't say he's a killer, fool, but that fool's a killer, way.
You just said he wouldn't say he's a killer,
God.
but he's a killer.
Yeah, because they don't.
I'm
fool.
gonna,
They don't give
I'm
him
gonna
that
loosely
credit.
quote LeBron. You know, like I ain't no killer, but don't push me. That's a loose quote. I can't confirm
That
it,
was
but
not
yeah.
LeBron. It was Lil Wayne, dog.
Wasn't it Tupac?
That was Tupac, fool.
Tupac.
Lil Wayne just stole it.
Hey, shout out to Tupac. He's still alive.
He's out there.
You know that shit. Hey, so all right, so we got our picks. I got Harden. You got the Greek Freak. You got Kyrie Uncle Drew.
Irving.
And my man over here on the right, he has
Brum, brum.
Bron.
Chosen one.
Hey,
Who's the man in the back, though?
Next, 3 rings. We up one.
Y'all witness this.
hey, let's go ahead and jump to the other side of the fucking field. What's up with the Yankees, Serge? Talk to us.
You can take your victory lap right now with a little celebration. Like the out.
Let's go ahead.
I'd like to point out right now to left field. Pitch is coming up,
He's literally.
and I'm gonna take my swing. It's out of here, guys.
For those of you that
Yankees
can't
gonna
see,
win.
He almost gave Jay Kizzy an elbow, but
Hey, it wouldn't be the first time.
In my point of view,
Nah,
he was actually putting the right field.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna be a little more calm right now because we got 1 win. We got 3 more to advance to the World Series, but damn, it feels good. Being at home, the crowd behind you, and winning 8-1. We had the Astros at home also. We had them in Houston.
Plus, they came off that big.
You know what? I agree, man. The Yankees at home, I mean, they always just seem to pull that Yankee magic. You know what I mean? Like, they come through for their fucking
No,
fans,
there's these
bro.
ghosts that start coming out.
Yeah, he just in the outfield.
Angels in the
Did you
outfield.
just watch
Shit.
it in the outfield yesterday, sir?
I might have.
But I mean, they are finally in the win column, dude. I mean, they have 2 more games in New York, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you think is going to be the outcome of these next 2 games, sir?
Well, non-biased, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I really think they'll take the next 2 games. It'll be 3-2, and we're heading back to Houston with 2 games to close it out.
I saw this insane stat that CC was, I guess now 10-0 after a Yankee loss or something.
Really?
That's
Fuck,
crazy.
he's the Brady of baseball or what?
Yeah, and you know that you can make the argument, but all that I know is he's not gonna pitch. You know, again, probably until like a game 6 or 7.
Probably back in Houston.
So if Houston,
When it matters.
if Houston takes one
But that's
game,
when it can be very,
But
very.
he went pretty deep today. I think he went like 6 innings, and we didn't use the bullpen all that much. So
if Houston
tomorrow
wins,
we should get a win.
If Houston wins one game, it's over. I mean, I don't think.
Yeah, well, you don't want to give up a game at home to
It's
Houston
just
because it's going to be tough to win 2 in Houston back to back.
My boy Jose
History
balling
can
out.
Yeah.
Like you've seen it before. You know what I mean? Not with those teams, but you've seen it before. It happens in sports. Like people come back to go into like a game 7 crazy shit.
Especially
Like,
in
I mean, they were only
Freaking-
And that's why they play the game.
remember the fucking like Rivera days, fool? Just fucking saving games like all crazy, fool. That dude would fucking
Taking
stand
care of
in the
business, bro. The
freak-
closer.
You would stand on that mound and take over, fool. There's fucking crazy moments that happen.
I think.
But I don't want to spend
just-
too
in New
much
York,
time on the Yankees. I'm telling you, it's
Yankees,
1 win. We got to
Houston-
take it 1 win at a time. We got the
All right,
NLCS.
So I'll check with you next week just to see how they did, Serge. So you
Assuming
got
they,
the Yankees.
assuming they make it to next week.
I still got the Stros on this one. I think the
Astros,
Stros will come back to Texas and
I think it's their. I think it's their year.
win it there.
Feel good for them.
Fair enough. Let's
Jay's
move along.
got the Stros too.
Let's move it along.
So there's another series going on.
Sure is.
We've got the LA Dodgers against the Cubbies,
Up 2 games.
and they're playing LA, right?
Yeah.
So
Series shifts now.
so the series gonna go back to Chi-Town.
And Dodgers are
Shot City.
Dodgers are up
2-0.
2-0. I think Chi-Town has a great fucking squad, dude. I
You
mean,
know, they
kept
do
most of the
say
squad from last year.
that a series doesn't start until the road team wins. So, 2 up, we'll
Yeah.
see when they win 1 away. That's when it really gets serious.
Yeah. They have a great manager, dude. I think he'll fucking rally them back up. I mean, hey, they rallied up last year in the World Series, down 3-1.
Yeah, they sure did.
So,
Been there, done that kind of.
you know what? I still got the Cubbies on this one. That was my early prediction. I think that they'll bounce back, win 2 in Chi-Town. Maybe 3 in Chi-Town.
I'm going to roll with the Dodgers. They're going to close it out. Maybe not in 4 games, but they will close it out within maybe 6. And they're moving on.
How about you, Jay?
I gotta go with the Dodgers, man. I mean, they've been great all year. I think the Cubs. I think they needed the win more than the Dodgers.
Yeah.
And it's just
So I'm going lone wolf on this one?
probably, man.
You got the Cubbies?
Yeah, I got the Cubbies.
Well, I was
dog.
lone wolf with the Yankees, right, DC? Or are you still not giving opinions?
Nah, I'm Yankees, so
What about Dodgers Cubbies?
I don't know. I think the Dodgers are gonna take that shit.
Hey,
Lone wolf.
Yeah, I mean, Joe Madden said he's gonna shake some stuff up, so I mean, maybe
Well,
it
you
will.
would expect that.
But you can't count the Cubs out. fool.
Nah, you can't.
That's the thing.
You can't
I can.
ever do that.
I could.
You can't underestimate the heart of a champion.
But you think they're gonna come back fucking 2-0?
I think they
believe the
could.
Yan-
I don't think they will.
I believe the Yankees could do it, but I don't know if the Cubs could do it.
Yeah. I mean, they're probably. I mean, you got to keep in mind they went deep. They won last year, so they were down.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not that easy, you know.
We'll see.
We'll see. We shall see.
We shall see, dog.
So 3 for the Dodgers, 1 for the Cubs.
Nah, I'll go with the Cubs. Fool.
Oh, 2 for 2.
I like an underdog.
And I will be. Yeah, no, we're 2 for 2 on the Yankees also. Yankees Astros.
All right, man.
And that's baseball.
And that's the baseball talk for today.
What's up, Fred? What do we got next?
You know what? Let's I think it's gonna be a great week in the NFL this week, man. Why don't we go ahead and start off with our pick'ems for this week?
Week 7?
Yeah. So far, I mean, I seem like I'm the defending champ on this.
Yeah, you got all your freaking picks wrong last week. But okay,
Hey,
champ.
but the one that counted for me.
Okay,
Pittsburgh
champ.
at Chiefs. Let's start off with that one. Let's go with the Chiefs, man. They got Oakland at Oakland.
Hey, I'll kick it off right here. I'll kick it off right here.
Go ahead.
Kansas City gets back in the win column.
Yeah.
All right, I said.
So you don't believe in Oakland at all? I mean, they do have four
I
losses
picked
straight.
them to be a wild card team, but I don't see them beating Kansas City after what happened, against the Steelers.
Yeah, dude. You know what? Alex Smith fucking came through and he had a chance to win it,
Yeah, I'm
but
telling you.
just came a little short.
Who do you got?
One boy, James Harrison, second him in the end. I got Kansas City on this one. I think Kareem Hunt's gonna run all over Oakland. Kareem Hunt, still my early MVP.
I don't know what's going on with that offense in Oakland. And until they show me that they can at least do something right, I'm not a hard time picking them, no matter if it is in the black hole.
Yeah, I heard they got Navarro Bowman, huh?
Yep, they did.
That's cool.
Staying in the Bay Area.
So everybody Chiefs.
So everybody going with the Chiefs?
You got the Chiefs, DC?
Kansas City, the best team in Missouri, since the Rams left.
All right, since the Rams left, fair enough.
Right on. Let's go ahead and get to the next game. We got the Buccaneers traveling up north to Buffalo.
I'll go again. Nah, I'm just kidding. Somebody else go.
Go ahead, sir. Set us off.
Shit, well, if you insist, Brody. Nah, well, fucking, I got Buffalo. New York.
New York. You know what? I'm gonna disagree on that one, man. I think Tampa Bay, even though they lost last week, they were able to go ahead and pull up some points from
don't
behind.
tell me about that shit. Defense.
Fell short. They don't have their starting quarterback. They might play with Fitzpatrick, but hey, Fitz fucking came through in the end. I mean, it was he did enough.
Afraid on that shit.
Not enough.
Not enough.
What do you got, Jay?
I got the Bills.
My man.
I've been high on them all year, and
My man, I always said this guy knew a thing or two.
I can see Shady running on them, and that's
Fair enough.
I don't know how many healthy receivers or tight ends Buffalo has,
Right.
but if you can run the ball and
Should be able to.
Tyrod makes a few plays, I mean, they should get this win.
Fred,
What up, man?
Carolina visits Chi-Town.
I don't know what to believe in the Bears. I mean, I know they beat Pittsburgh. I know they had a really good win last week against another
Niners, no?
AFC North.
No,
They beat Baltimore.
Yeah, right.
I think they go to overtime. Yeah, they did go to overtime.
Yeah, they did.
it was some crazy special team plays though. Like
Yeah.
they should have won that game. They had a punt return and a kick return that everybody thought they were down. That Baltimore got touchdowns, or else the Bears won that in regulation. So
You know what, dude? I honestly think Carolina will bounce back. I think they will bounce back. I think Cam's gonna come through again. Probably rush for another 50 yards on him. I got Carolina on this one. Who you got, D?
Was it Carolina and
Chi-Town. Yep.
Yeah, I got Carolina.
All right, man. So we got So you said
I'm going Carolina, but I mean, Cam's got to keep.
No, man. Put your name on it. Who you got?
I just said Carolina.
All right, but I got Carolina too. We're all going with it. I don't know why you said but.
so. It's a clean sweep. We all got Carolina.
How many
at
interceptions
Chicago.
did Cam Newton throw last week? Like 2, 3? I don't know.
I think he threw like 3 interceptions, man. He got hit again, dude.
He has to take care of the ball.
I mean, he does rush for like 50 yards and they'll win. I think. But let's go to the next game, dude. You think Cleveland's finally gonna get a win? They got
No.
the Titans coming.
Not next week. We all agree.
We put this one.
And you're talking about the guy that's been saying every week practically that they're gonna get their first win.
Shout out to myself for saying to Serge, they're still the Browns. And them. And the Browns showing love to me by proving me right.
Yo, so we all got Tennessee on this one. It's gonna be another sweep. How about NOLA at Green Bay? You think Green Bay stands a chance?
New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans is taking that.
Yeah, they put up 53 points last week.
Yeah, they
They're
did.
taking
And
it.
it wasn't against any chumps either, dude.
They're taking it.
Yeah, for sure. Aaron Rodgers doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Drew Brees gonna just fucking have a field day, you know?
Sure is.
And Aaron Rodgers isn't gonna be there to like offset him.
You know what, dude? I honestly think New Orleans has fucking caught, like, they found their game plan in a way, dude. Like, they're gonna fucking run it, and they're gonna open up the play action.
Do all of us have New Orleans?
I think it's a sweep. I think Green Bay.
Wow.
I think their quarterback will
3
win a
for
few more
3,
games,
right?
But he needs to compete a little more.
3 for
Jacksonville
3.
at Indianapolis, dude. It's gonna be another one of those.
I will take the Jaguars.
Yeah, I'll take the Jets.
And don't tell me it's gonna be another clean
What,
sweep.
what did I hear this weekend? They call them every other week Jags. 1 week they're good, 1 week they're
Hey,
bad.
they were good last week. Or this, Sunday. Hey, they played us tough, bro. We had to earn that win.
They did actually. They did.
the
But
good
I mean,
guys
you
pulled
think, you know what happened to their running back?
Yeah, he hyperextended his. I watched the game. Man.
He came back to the game. Wasn't really a factor, but
Nah, did you see the play? I wouldn't have been a factor either. That shit was nasty.
I thought he was gone like long term.
He kind of like planted it and it hyperextended, you know?
You know what? They still got Ivory in the bag.
Yeah.
As a backup.
And he scored a
You know what? I got
touchdown.
Jackson on. Is Andrew Luck gonna come back? No, not yet.
I don't even think he's
I think
practicing.
he started practicing last week.
Yeah?
Or this? Yeah, last week.
Yeah.
Pads and everything, or just throwing?
I think just throwing.
Yeah, pads and everything. Let me know.
All right, so I got Jacksonville on this one as well.
Yeah, everybody.
I'm going Jacksonville on this, but if I was a gambling
Man,
man,
put your name on it.
if I was a gambling man, I would be
Which you're
taking
not.
Indianapolis.
So you won't.
Because they're probably gonna get like 4.5, maybe 6 points.
Adam and Terry. How many field goals?
Don't be
He's gonna drop like 4.
Nah, I'm not even dissing him. I'm saying you'll get.
Don't be shocked if the Colts win, man, at home.
Hey, I know. That's what I'm saying. At the Dome, how many field goals by Adam Vinatieri?
I think it's gonna drop like 4 or 5.
I wouldn't be surprised if he drops 4.
So you're saying fantasy? You have them?
I'm just saying that they can get some points out for Vinatieri, bro. That's all I'm saying. Frank Gore. Shit.
Hey, it's gonna be a really good game, I think. Arizona, LA Rams.
We got London on the track. I'll go last, you know.
Alright,
And I'll let my little lightweight over here go
this
first.
is gonna be one of those.
Go.
It's gonna be one of those fucking games, smash mouth football. I think it's gonna be AP versus Gurley. I'm gonna go with Arizona on this one.
Lone Wolf in it.
Hey, I believe I had Lone Wolf last week, so please tell me you got Arizona. Go.
Man. Shoot.
Say it with your chest, homie.
You saw the game, right?
Yeah, dude.
Man, those old guys, they made all the jokes about them, but Palmer, Fitz, and Peterson balled
Are you
out.
concerned with that defense, though?
Now, what did your coach say?
Arizona
I got old guys. Oh no, the old guys had a good day. I like coaching old guys.
So the defense shut them out, like, in the first half, and they were doing good. And then, yeah, they did give up. Also,
You think it's a
couple big
garbage
plays.
time, like Serge said?
I think, yeah, like, I mean, I don't know how much it was, but they did make the plays at the end. I mean, so I think that's a little, like, unfair. The 33 points they give up in the game. Like,
They could have lost it.
Didn't show
Arizona
enough.
could have lost it.
But they made the plays. They stepped up when they had to.
So you're gonna give
I'm
me a
going-
pick,
I'm-
or
I'm giving you facts and results.
okay, I could do without him. Go.
Get him, get him.
Go ahead, Jay.
Get him, Jay.
The Cards are gonna smoke
Damn.
the Rams in London.
It's a rare day for Jay.
B red, C red,
Let him get his moment.
across
Red-
the pond.
The Red Bird Gangs.
Oh, yeah.
Serge goes as a lone wolf.
Finally gets
Hey,
to talk
I'm
some
telling
facts
y'all. I'm
about
telling
the
y'all. I was lone wolf last week. So why should it be any different? Why should it be any different this week?
Because you're playing a tough team.
So what?
He gets no credit,
We played
and he's
a
shitting.
bunch of freaking tough teams this season.
What's the toughest team you played?
I'll give you that.
The Seahawks.
The Seahawks. What is the record?
Dallas was alright, but they're not the same team as last year.
I think
You guys play the Redskins?
the Seahawks have like 2 wins, 3 wins.
Just gets my pick already.
Yeah, but they also had a bye week, so relax there.
I'm saying is that don't crown them as their.
I'm not crowning them, but I'm not
They
going
lost
to crown
to
your
Ten-
team.
They lost to Tennessee. I'm just saying you're trying to give your team credit, and I'm okay with that. But
You should be
it
okay
has to
with
come
it.
from the right
And you
pipe.
should be
Oh, and I already won.
maybe considerate to the fact that y'all are going to go down.
Dance puppets.
At least I give you a reason why my team's gonna smoke yours. I mean,
Okay, I don't need to give you a reason, but our record, 4-2. Check out the wins, baby.
You mean 4-3?
All right, we'll see about that. Maybe it'll be 5-2 by the time
So I think that's
we
gonna
are
be the
on the show
matchup
again next week.
because
It's a
you know
long
it's
flight
my
across the
homies'
pond.
teams playing each other, so it's gonna be good. So who you got, Cass?
What you got for
I got AZ.
Oh, I'm Lone Wolf in it.
Arizona. You know who I got?
I'm Lone Wolf.
I don't got anybody. Fuck both of those teams. Because it's Niners.
And that's wait, the
NFC West rival.
the 0-6 Niners.
Yeah.
The 0-6 Niners.
That same Niners team, you know?
All right, you keep hating from the sidelines.
It's all good.
That's my lightweight over there. That's my lightweight over there.
I stay faithful to
Real
my
blood
team.
sports.
Hey, so let's jump over to the next game. We
Oh,
got
let's talk about his other favorite team, the Patriots.
Okay, get out of here, Packers fan.
the Patriots should have lost.
Dad, don't lie.
Yeah, right.
Here we go. We got the Jets versus Miami. Is Miami for real? Are the Jets for real?
It's a divisional game, so it's gonna be a tough game.
It's gonna be a tough game, dude.
But I'm gonna go with Miami.
Jets beat them earlier.
They
I'm going
did.
Miami though.
You know what? The Jets were one play away from beating the Patriots. Even though the Patriots aren't the same Patriots, but they still played them tough. They found their. I think the Jets finally found their fucking calling, dude. You know what I mean? So I'm going with the Jets on this one. So we got Miami.
Miami.
Jay's got Miami. Dude, what you got, man?
I got the Jets on this. I mean, Miami did come up with a win fucking against the Falcons. But,
They did, man. I think that was more the Falcons letting it go,
Yeah,
man.
that's what I was gonna say, dude. Freaking the Jets played solid, bro. The Jets are playing pretty solid. I go with the Jets.
All right, so we got 2-2. About Baltimore at mighty Minnesota. I think Minnesota's for real. Honestly, I hate to say this, but Keenum came out of nowhere, dude. I think Keenum's fucking running that offense smooth. They're running
I think
smooth.
the play calling's pretty smooth.
Yeah, it's pretty balanced, dude. They did lose, their starting quarterback. They lost their starting running back.
Baltimore doesn't look all that good.
Baltimore, and that's up and downs, you know.
And the
But
Vikings defense looks nice, especially after what they did at Rodgers, you know? So
Yeah.
they're at home. I'm going to go with the Vikings.
I just want to give a quick shout out to Teddy Bridgewater. Said he's cleared to practice. That knee injury, talking about he could have had his leg amputated, and he's been cleared to practice, coming back.
dude,
You know,
shout out to that homie. You're right, because he was on the up and rise. That was his season. He was looking sharp, dude, and then that shit happens, you know.
in
So,
practice, like oh, it's just
even like I heard some of the players even started like throwing up. It was so. It was
No,
like
it was just
yeah.
shit.
When they're not joking that if like there wasn't like immediate response to him, that his leg could have been amputated like from the knee.
Well,
Open the back.
Back on the practice field, man. Godspeed.
yeah, that's what's up, man. So we all got the Vikings,
I
right?
got the Vikings.
The Vikings on this one, man.
Goal!
Alright, man. So let's jump over to the next game. We got. Oh, here's a good game, dude. I mean, Dallas at San Francisco.
It's not really a good game, bro.
Why
Why are you hyping up DC like he has a shot?
It's a rivalry game.
Okay, why are you hyping him up like he has a shot to win the
Do
game?
have a shot.
This is a sick ass
thing, we have
game.
a-
No.
20 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter who we're going.
Joe Montana and Troy Aikman are coming out. Or Vince Young.
Steve Young ain't walking through that door.
You don't know them like that.
Jerry Rice.
It's because
Deion Sanders, free the team, ain't walking through that door.
They have a chance with everybody. When it came to the Rams,
Are you
it
serious?
was 3 Rams.
I don't want to hear Mr. 0-6 say we have a shot with anybody.
They were in the games
Though.
late.
And then they don't have Zeke.
That's true. Well, they might actually. He might actually play.
Fine.
Appeal the kid.
Yeah, gonna appeal it one more
Appeal the
time.
appeal.
I mean, this guy might probably get a suspension like in the last 6 games of
He ain't Grady, Draggy. He can't do
And they're
that.
just gonna drag it every year until he retires. And be
He
like,
can't do it every year, dog. Brady only did it for 1 year.
Nah, he cheated more than
You know what? All right, so let's pick them. Honestly, I don't think San Francisco will get their win this time. The Cowboys are coming off a bye week.
Fred,
You know, they went into a bye week.
You're going with the Cowboys?
I'm going with the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
and I just think it's a little messed up that you got his hopes up, because now how am I going to calm him down, dog?
What do you
He thinks
mean?
He has a
Hey,
shot.
you know what? The Niner fans have a bitter rivalry
And
against
you know
the
what?
Cowboys fans
And
because of
it
the
kind of
Niners.
upsets me because I could care less about either of these two teams. But I'm gonna have to say that Dallas is gonna win, and thank you for letting those words come out of my mouth, dog.
He cares a little bit.
He does care.
You could tell.
He does care.
He does.
I can see the glint. I can see the sparkle in his eye.
That's just a natural sparkle in my eye, bro.
All right, man. So we're going. So you think San Fran has a shot?
Hey, be realistic, bro.
Fool, why you got Kenny G playing while fucking Serge is talking?
Because that's a fucking theme song. You have a theme song?
Fuck yeah, I do, fool. Go ahead, Fred.
All right, man. Here we go.
I probably don't. There it is right there. You better be ready for this one.
Nah, go ahead. Who do you got? Who you got?
Because I'm a sweet talk you before I ram it in your
Hey, get out of here with your little
keep it
comments
PG.
there. Yeah, man. Trying to run a podcast here.
Alright, guys. Well, you know I got fucking San Francisco.
All right. First of all, he shouldn't have an opinion because he forfeited his opinion. I'm just gonna let everybody know that.
Hey, but
I'm just saying.
come around next week when we do our show, and let's say the Niners win. David's gonna lay one on us, dude. I already.
Yeah, that'll be the day. Mr. 0-6 over here.
They're gonna get the first win, fool. It's not gonna be the Browns. It's gonna be these fools.
Serge, who you got, man?
I'm gonna go with the Dallas Cowgirls.
How about you, Jet?
Yeah, Cowboys.
So we got the lone wolf over here.
Why are tools howling? It's lone wolf.
It's lone wolf, Serge.
Why are you fucking up, Serge?
They're just little. Another
just-
wolf like
it was the other
want to be friends.
Alright, man, let's jump over to Cincinnati at Pittsburgh. I think Cincinnati's coming up for bye week. Pittsburgh's coming up for a really good fucking win. They are at home. Pittsburgh tends to lose to shitty ass teams, but it ain't gonna happen anymore. We turned that around, so I think I got Pittsburgh on this one.
Why you trying to fool my fucking son, dog? Hype up one team, yeah. I fucking turn heel on their ass. I'm a baby face this shit.
Yeah, Pittsburgh. I mean, that was looking amazing. So if Bell keeps it up, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they keep giving the ball to him, which they should be doing, and then Antonio Brown will just fucking bust a play like he does, you know. So I'm gonna have to go with Pittsburgh, and Peyton's gonna say that because I picked Cincy to win the division.
True. Castro, who you got, man? We're going Pitt. It's gonna be another rivalry game here. How about Denver at Chargers? They are playing in LA, so it's pretty much gonna be a Denver home field advantage. You know it is, Jay. Come on now.
I hate to admit it, but it's true. The stadium that they play in sits like what, 3,000? It's easy for them to fill up with like the opposing team, bro.
I think it's like 30.
I heard they were selling 2 for 1 tickets.
Yeah, but it gets like 3,000 fucking actual fans that attend.
Well, we were not talking about the Coliseum with
They
the
should have
rats.
just stayed in
Okay,
San
it gets
Diego.
really hot sometimes, bro, in LA.
Where does the Chargers play?
Who's JKZ's team?
He doesn't have a team.
I thought it was Arizona.
He doesn't have a team.
I'm going with the Broncos in
He
this.
goes to the Chargers.
They're coming off a really unexpected loss to the Giants. You know, I mean, the Giants were down to the top receivers in the no-fly zone at Denver. I mean, you think that was the blueprint on how to take down that top defense, dude?
I think they were just a letdown, honestly. I think they just.
Yeah, they were like overlooking them hardcore.
So instead of the Giants winning it, you think the Broncos just win?
No, the Giants went and won it, but I'm just saying they weren't like ready for it, you know?
Okay. You know
I'm
what?
taking Denver though. Bounce back.
Denver.
Oh no. I think I'm gonna go with the Chargers on this one. I think the Chargers actually they've been involved in almost all their games. They lost by like less than a touchdown.
With that no-fly zone, they're probably gonna get a pick. Probably take it to the house.
I mean, I think the Chargers receivers are now all healthy. I think Melvin Gordon is one of the top backs, maybe top 3 backs in the league. I don't know, dude. I think the Chargers are on a roll right now.
There's like what?
They're on 2
9 games left after
Yeah.
this week. That's insane. There's still plenty of games.
All right, so Serge, you got the Broncos. I got the Chargers.
Yes.
Jay's got Denver. You got the Chargers, Cast?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Who else we got?
So next game, we got Seattle at New York Giants.
No, it's just, yeah.
Seattle's coming off a bye week.
I'm just gonna say Seattle's coming off a bye week, but they're also traveling from the West Coast to the East Coast. So,
Sir, that's always your fucking argument, dog.
so I'm just gonna point that out. So there's gonna be a little jet lag.
I said that shit about the Rams last
Hey,
weekend. What happened?
Hey, I let you speak.
It's an afternoon game, so I feel that affects it a little less. So
I'm gonna go with the Giants though. They're on cloud 9 after getting 1 win. They're gonna start racking up a few and make that playoff push like they've done before.
Serge Noble.
yeah, I got Seahawks.
I got Seattle on this one.
All right. No faith. Go ahead.
No
Run it.
faith Giants.
So Patriots, Falcons.
Ooh.
Super Bowl rematch.
Super Bowl rematch.
On Sunday night. It's gonna be dope.
The Patriots take it. I'm just gonna get out of the way because you guys are gonna give me enough time. So that just
You know what? I think Julio Jones is gonna fucking break out. This is gonna be his breakout game of the season, of this season. He's gonna probably catch for like 140 yards, maybe like a TD, maybe 2 TDs. I think the Falcons are gonna lay an ass whooping at Foxborough.
A night game in Foxborough can't go against the Pats.
They did lose their first game. It was a night game at Foxborough.
Damn, he fact checked you right away. Go ahead.
I didn't say they can't win. I just
Who
said
you got, Casto?
Damn, I don't know, dude.
Why did I say his name?
don't worry.
Cut that shit out.
Fred's been saying it the whole time. Don't worry.
Man, we're gonna bleep it anyway, dog.
First, last, he's been going everything.
It's all good, baby.
That's the little hints where like I'll do the C, the A. What up, S? Yeah. What up, T? Yeah.
Nah, run it. Go.
Alright,
Who you
man.
got?
Who you got?
DC.
Fuck it. Just for that, dude, I'm going with the Falcons.
This guy. No faith.
Nah, I don't, it's because
ETL, shorty. Serge, who you got, man? Say it with your chest, homie.
I already told you.
Got New England?
Yeah.
Alright, man. It's because you're whispering right now, so I can't hear you.
put your name on it.
Alright, last game, Monday night. The division game
Dun, dun, dun,
at Philly. Washington. Football team goes to Philadelphia. Serge, set us off.
The Liberty Bell.
It's the Liberty Bell, my lady.
Nah, it's gonna be Philly, bro. That defense is stepping up.
Wentz is
Oh, the offense is the
balling.
offense, but I'm saying that defense is stepping up. And they're in Philly. Washington's just gonna have their like whole world
I mean,
come
Washington
crashing down.
ain't that much of a. It's gonna be a. I don't think it's gonna be a cake, but
But Philly's gonna take it.
I think Philly will squeak one.
It's all back. Carson Palmer balling, Carson Wentz balling, Carson City Cartel, dog.
Nice.
Yeah, Wentz just gonna ball out, and I think that fool just
So everybody's got Philly.
Philly's playing.
Everybody.
the city of love.
And the team's on a bye week, the Lions and the Texans.
Yes, sir. So
Anybody else?
Did you see that the saying Watson leads the league in touchdowns?
QBs?
Yeah. I think passing touchdowns. He's the one that
Damn, that's
he's been throwing like 5 a game right now, so I would hope.
hey, man. So that's our week 7 pick'ems. A lot of good ones, a lot of sweeps, a lot of lone wolves. Let's talk about this week's down low. Jay, to be honest.
Down low. I mean, it cost your game a win. Matt Ryan, Matty Ice, dog. You're in field goal range. All you have to do is control the ball, try to take a win, and you throw a pick. Oh man, you can't do that, man. You're a league MVP. You know, you were half away from the Super Bowl, man. You can't do that, man.
You can't do that.
Nah, he was a quarter away.
But you know
the
what?
Super Bowl
Yeah,
championship.
dude. But Jay, let him know who your high five this week is.
The newest member of the Big Bad Red Bird Gang,
Say it, don't spray it, guys.
Adrian Peterson over here.
The Shaolin and the Wu-Tang could be
134 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. They said he was washed. Couldn't get on the field. He had 81 yards rushing in New Orleans.
The whole
All
time
the
there.
game. He had 85 in the first half with Arizona.
Would you say he's bringing the ruckus to all these hating ass motherfuckers?
All day. Teaching them young guns that the old man still got some moves.
Tell him.
Well, we will see him in London, Brody.
Tell him.
Bring it.
Tell him, Jay.
Bird Gang.
Mob Squad.
Real Blunt Sports.
Yo, we out tonight. Thank y'all for listening. You can catch us at
Real Blunt Sports. Peace.
Yellow style, hazardous, cause I wreck this dangerous.